Welcome to Sydney!
Today we're off to visit some of the northern beaches of Sydney. And Sydney has some absolutely stunning beaches, so we're going to show you them.
First of all though, me and Jack Sparrow are going to go get a coffee because we are down at Spit.
So we're just enjoying our iced coffees, which is the most important part of the day. It's definitely worth a little visit to the Spit Marina. It's beautiful. You can go for a little paddle on the boats here or just observe the gigantic boats that people have.
So we are having to drive with the surfboards in the water. We have a roof rack, but we don't have the tyres. Very dangerous! There's a total of 23 beaches along the northern side of Sydney.
Our first stop is Manly, where we're going to surf here. We're going to show you some of the best beaches along the northern side. So Ben and I have actually progressed a lot better with our surfing since the last Bali vlogs that some of you may have watched. We actually didn't know how to surf at all there and went out in really bad conditions.
I wouldn't say that we've progressed. I think Amber's progressed. She can actually surf now. She's rad wave, bro. I can't really surf, but she can teach me. It's now getting to autumn time in Australia, so we're going to put our wetsuits on so we're nice and warm in the water. Oh, you look good, girl.
There's a sign behind us saying dangerous current. That means there's a rip, so Ben and I are going to use that to drift us out to the ocean to then catch those waves coming into shore.
We've got this wax, you just put it all over the board and it helps you stick to the board better when you're surfing.
You going to get some?
Hopefully, lad. Well, our surf adventure got cut short because we heard a shark alarm, like, and we weren't scared, we handled it well. That's our first time like being in the water with sharks though.
We had to quickly exit the water, like everyone's off the beach now, so I think we're just going to end our surf there for today. Was you scared?
I was actually alright. It's because there's more people around me though.
I was quite close to the shore to be fair, but I was trying to wave Ben down. I was trying to get back out and I couldn't because the waves were just hitting me.
That's more scary though, because I'm looking at the shore and Amber's going like this, and that like makes me a bit more scared, but he was alright.
We're now off to check Manly city centre. There's a little market going on that we saw when we was driving to the beach earlier, and Manly is probably the most popular northern beach that you would ever heard of. It's where everyone comes to, it's where all the hotels and shops are. I just bought this turtle print for my nan back in UK, Essex, and Leia's store is really good. 5% of the profits go to cleaning up the ocean. A few hours later and we've checked into our Airbnb in Newport, which is the top part of the northern beaches. So we paid $185 for this one bed apartment. So for tonight we're going to have burgers and little tapasy bits for dinner and probably just get an early night to head out tomorrow to do more exploring.
I actually feel tired.
Old man. Living area, kitchen, nice big bed that I'm going to take over tonight. And lastly, where we clean.
We have chef bands on cooking duty.
I've actually cooked so much food. I don't know who I'm cooking for, but I'm looking forward to this. Shout out if you like onions. I love crispy onions and a lot of them. Good, aren't they? Just simple but effective. Oh my God.
There's a lot of onions.
This is a mountain of a burger. Ben and I really pile our burgers up high, don't we? Maybe I should take the top bun off.
It's actually...
Good morning, we've just checked out of our Airbnb, nice and early.
There's a lovely harbour that's like 3 minutes from our Airbnb, so we're going to come down here, relax for the morning, check it out, and then go get some brunch.
And move on to the beaches. I'd love to live on a boat sometime. We spoke about that before, haven't we?
Maybe one day in the future. First the van, then the boat, then we'll live on a plane.
Do all this, we'll be like 60. Now we're heading to the Armchair Collective Mona Vale, which looks like a really good cafe for some tasty breakfast food. Then we're going to explore the Mona Vale beach area.
Amber always finds the best place for breakfast. I'll give her that. Look at these chips, mate. We've got avocado salsa on toast. We have coffee and smoothie.
We're about to go in the ocean pool at Vale. So Australia has many ocean pools and they're completely free, which is great if you're low on budget, like we always are. And it's like seawater that pours into a pool, basically. This is it. Ocean pool right here, ocean right there, so you get good views of the ocean while you're swimming, which is like really quite therapeutic and relaxing. Just walked down a little bit and we pretty much have all of this to ourselves because there's so many beaches in Australia and the population's this big and the continent is this big. You can just chill and have the beaches to yourself. Brilliant, eh? Next stop is DY Beach, but first we need to get a coffee. The ocean pool. I love the fact that they're free. I think it's great to get you outdoors, and Ben and I do use them on weekends. It's actually quite nice to swim in here rather than the sea, because the sea is so choppy in Australia, like currents, and you've got waves coming everywhere. 3:30 PM in the afternoon. I'm not sure where the sun's gone.
Gone, mate.
Look at Ben wearing a hoodie. He went back to the car to get that.
Mate. There's no one on this beach in a bikini, but Amber's just like...
I need all the sun I can get because, you know, I don't want my tan to go. Got a feast here. Seems like we have some friends. Oh.
We're now heading to North Coco Ocean Pool, which has a reputation for being the most beautiful ocean pool in Sydney. We will let you know.
What a beautiful road. Da, 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 da. We're now just walking to North Coco Rock Pool. So you park the car and you can access it from the bottom of the beach at low tide, or you can walk along the path, which is what we're doing. You get a really nice view as well while walking to the rock pool. You get a view of the Northern Beaches area. Right, so the decision's been made. We think that North Coco Ocean Pool is the most beautiful one that we've seen.
So far. And we've just caught sunset as well.
So right behind us, quite bright.
Sadly, that is the end of our little trip to the Northern Beaches. We've just shown you the main ones, but there's many little beaches and places to see along down here, but we only had a short period of time, so we couldn't cram it all in, but we've still had a nice time. I'm only going to tell you this once. Subscribe, man.